Welcome to Acres. I'm Jana with the Customer Success team, and today I'm going to walk you through how to use our search bar to search across Acres for saved maps, data layers, addresses, and landowner portfolios. Our search bar can be found on the top left corner of the map. From this single location, you can easily search your entire Acres account for associated locations, saved maps, data layers, sold land, and more. When you first click on the search bar, you'll notice that it saves your most recent searches for quick access. If I type in California, the search bar will give me a list of suggestions based on that word, including counties, cities, data layers, saved maps, and parcel owner names and addresses. If I click on the results with an arrow, such as the state of California, it will give me even more results where I can quickly navigate to listings, sold land, or mortgages. I can also use the search bar to locate property by latitude, longitude, parcel number, physical address, or township and region with or without the section. I can also look for specific layers from the search bar. So if I was looking for zoning maps in Atlanta, I could type that in the search bar, and it's going to give me a suggested data layer. Our search bar is designed to be a quick way of finding and exploring information and data points across Acres. Next, I want to showcase our advanced search tools. This can be accessed by clicking on the search bar. You'll see both our parcel search and our asset intelligence tools located on the top of the panel. In this video, I'm going to focus on our parcel search. Our parcel search allows you to identify parcels associated with a particular landowner name or address, or to locate all the parcels that meet a specific criteria in an area. So maybe I'm looking for parcels in Madison County, Iowa. I can move into the map and start setting my criteria. I can search by state and county or draw a shape. I'm going to use the radius tool and look for all of the parcels in this part of Madison County. Maybe I'm looking for parcels that are between 40 and 160 acres. I can enter that in, and I've got additional criteria I can set here, including assessed improvements, use category, floodplain percentage, slope or elevation percentage, as well as land cover type and soil score. So I'm going to look for all of the property that has grown corn and has a soil productivity score of 70 or above. Once I have my filter set, I'll go ahead and run the search and see what I come up with. I now have a list of all of the parcels that met my requirements. I could go back to the parcel search and further refine my results or start exploring these parcels. If I click on any of these items, it will take me to the map where I can view the parcels in greater detail. I can also select the parcels I'm interested in and save them to a map. I can select up to 250 at a time with this dark gray checkbox, or select individual parcels and click Add to my selections. I also wanted to show you how you can use our parcel search from the map to reverse search landowners and identify parcels in their portfolio. So I'm going to move into the map and I see this LLC and I may be interested in knowing what other land they may have. I can click on their name and it will pull up our property summary. From here, I can see owner names and owner addresses. Next to each name and address, there is a search icon. By clicking on this icon, it will search our entire database for land that is owned by that entity name. I can see that there are 56 parcels that are owned by this entity. So I'm going to go back and try again using the mailing address or tax address. So go back in and select this property and search by the owner address. I now have even more results. It looks like that address is associated with properties that are in multiple states. If I go back to the parcel search, you'll see that this is searching for parcels by a specific owner address. I could then go in and set additional criteria to the search if I wanted to refine them by property that is only in Iowa or meets a certain crop or soil score index. I could then refine the results of the land associated with this landowner address.